Hi students, now we are in the topic what is a light reaction. To understand this very well, we have to make a comparison. Let's take one quotation. If you want to light to come into your life, if you want a light to come into your life, you have to stand where there is shine. So this can be compared with one of the group of plants. Take the example of microscopic algae which have absorbed the sunlight and have developed themselves into bryophytes. And these bryophytes have utilized the light and they have transformed themselves into pteridophytes. Pteridophytes have made fan-shaped leaf and utilized the light at optimal level, and they have developed themselves into gymnosperms. And finally, the gymnosperms have evolved into angiosperm. Now we call it as flowering plants. So then, before we start the what is light reaction topic, we have to know the importance of light. Light is one of the prime source of energy for all life forms on earth. So without much delay, make a note of this question, that is, what is light reaction? In this chapter, light reaction is denoted as photochemical phase. Photochemical phase. So photochemical phase include absorption of light. Absorption of light. Second, that is splitting of water molecule. Splitting of water molecule. Third one, that is release of oxygen. Fourth one, that is formation of high energy chemical intermediate, that is ATP and NADPH. So to understand this concept very well, other complex molecules are also included in this reaction. So there are pigments which are present in the plant leaf. These pigments absorb the sunlight and they pass that energy to the major pigment which is present inside the protein. And this energy is utilized in the splitting of water molecule. That is, water is split into 2 H plus ions and half oxygen molecule. And this is also used for the preparation of intermediate, that is ATP and NADPH. So this is how we are utilizing the light energy. Now let's have a look at how these pigments are organized into photosystem light harvesting complex. So we have two photosystem light harvesting complex, that is photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. I am going to represent the two photosystems. One is known as photosystem 2, another one is known as the photosystem 1. So photosystem 2 has to be represented beginning and photosystem 1 has to be represented afterwards. So these are named on the basis of their discovery. Photosystem 1 is discovered first. Photosystem 2 is discovered later. So these are named on the basis of the discovery and not on the basis of the reaction they perform. Now this photosystem, we call it as a photosystem light harvesting complex. Light harvesting complex. So simply it is abbreviated as LHC, that is light harvesting complex. So inside this photosystem we have hundreds of pigments. Inside this photosystem we have hundreds of pigments and these are bound in the protein. These hundreds of pigments are bound in the protein. So this photosystem will have all pigments except one molecule of chlorophyll A. This photosystem will have all pigment except one molecule of chlorophyll A. So this chlorophyll A forms the reaction, okay, the chemical photochemical system it forms, and we call it as antennae. So light harvesting system, this is actually the light harvesting system, we call it as antennae. Antennae. Why? Because it absorbs the light. So all these pigments are helpful for making photosynthesis more efficient by absorbing different wavelengths of light. By absorbing different wavelengths of light. So the single chlorophyll A is the reaction center. Single chlorophyll A, which is present in the two photosystem, are the reaction center. Reaction center of two photosystem are of different. Okay, the reaction center of two photosystem are of different. When it comes to the photosystem 1, the reaction center chlorophyll A can absorb light maximum, that is at 700 nanometers. We can denote this chlorophyll, this system, as P700. Why? Because it can absorb light peak at 700 nanometer. When it comes to the photosystem 2, chlorophyll A, it absorbs the light at 680 nanometers. So we can denote it as P680. We can denote it as P680. Why? Because it absorbs the light maximum at 680 nanometers. So this is about the light reaction in the plants, and what are the light harvesting complex we can identify means photosystem 2 and photosystem 1. Many students confuse here. Remember that in the reaction photosystem 2 comes first, later photosystem 1 comes. But these are named on the basis of their discovery. Photosystem 1 is discovered first, photosystem 2 is discovered later. So this is about the light harvesting complex, which is very important for the making molecules for the development of the plant. Thank you.